This video presentation is intended to be a guideline for proper installation techniques using Tarkett products. For complete details, refer to the Tarkett ProGen installation on stairs printed instructions. All cartons must be stored on a dry, flat, level surface. Tarkett flooring and adhesives must be site conditioned at room temperature for 48 hours prior to, during, and after installation. ProGen is a rigid core product and does not require acclimation to job site conditions prior to installation. Remove all existing coverings on the stair and riser. If necessary, remove any staples, nails, fasteners, or adhesives. To begin, sweep and vacuum each stair and riser to remove all dirt and debris. Smooth or fill any voids with a cementitious patching compound. Stair and riser must be clean, smooth, and structurally sound. The riser must be flush with the stair. It may be necessary to add an additional piece of wood to the riser. Or in the case of a bull nose or rounded step nose, the nose must be trimmed flush to the riser portion of the step below. Starting at the top step, measure and cut the flush mount nosing to fit. Dry fit and mark all materials prior to gluing to ensure proper fit and assembly. Measure the riser and cut the plank to fit. If the height of the riser requires, assemble 2 planks to fit the dimensions. Remove the groove using a sharp utility knife. Place the seam at the top of the riser. Riser material must be cut flush with the tread surface. Dry fit the riser material in place to check measurements. With the riser material in place, set the flush mount nosing on the step, square and tight to the riser material. Using a pencil, mark the step surface where the ProGen will be flush to the molding. Measure from the flush mount mark to the back of the step. If the depth of the tread requires, assemble 2 planks to fit the dimensions. The groove side of the plank must be to the front of the step. Remove the lip of the groove using a sharp utility knife. Dry fit and mark all materials prior to gluing to ensure proper fit and assembly. Set materials aside. Apply the Q-Bond 1 or 959 vinyl tile and plank adhesive using 1 32" by 1 16" by 1 32" U-notch trowel to the riser and tread portion of the step. Be sure not to glue over the mark previously made on the tread surface. Allow the adhesive to become tacky with some transfer to the finger when lightly touched. Do not allow the adhesive to completely dry. Place the ProGen into the adhesive and roll with a 3-section hand roller to ensure bond. On the non-design side of the nosing, lightly sand with sandpaper. With a clean cloth, dampen with denatured alcohol and wipe the back to remove the dust from the back of the molding to improve adhesion. When handling solvents, please follow the manufacturer's precautions on the label. Using a premium construction adhesive, apply to the exposed step using an S pattern. Fill in each loop. Carefully fit the flush mount nose into place. Roll with a 3-section hand roller to ensure bond. For added safety, secure the flush mount nose to the step with finishing nails. Countersink the nails and fill with a color-matching caulk. Repeat the process for the remaining steps. If the direction or installation at upper hallways and landings are perpendicular to the step edge, it may be necessary to utilize the shim provided to turn the flush mount into an overlap stair nose. Adhere the shim to the back of the stair nose using a super glue type product suitable for plastics. Please follow all of the manufacturer's recommendations for application. Align the shim with the back edge of the bonding surface of the stair nose. On the non-design side of the nosing, lightly sand with sandpaper. With a clean cloth, dampen with denatured alcohol and wipe the back to remove the dust from the back of the molding to improve adhesion. Using a premium construction adhesive, apply to the exposed step using an S pattern. Fill in each loop. Carefully fit the flush mount nose into place. Roll with a 3-section hand roller to ensure bond. By following the printed installation instructions and using the techniques demonstrated in this video, installations can be performed safely, efficiently, and professionally every time. Visit tarkettna.com for the most current installation and maintenance instructions.